Now, the reason people think they can communicate is because they don't understand what the Bible says about death and resurrection. Look at what it says in Isaiah chapter 8, verses 19 and 20. And when they say to you, seek those who are mediums and wizards, who whisper and mutter, should not a people seek their God? Should they seek the dead on behalf of the living? To the law and to the testimony, if they do not speak according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Hey, do you want to know what is going on with when you die and resurrection? You go check the Bible. That's what you do. You don't listen to somebody who claims to have been dead or anything like that. You go to the Bible to get your truth, because you can get easily deceived any other way. For the living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing, and they have no more reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Okay, a dead person doesn't know anything. That means if they were taken straight to heaven, they wouldn't know anything? That's strange. Also, their love, their hatred, and their envy have now perished. Nevermore will they have a share in anything done under the sun. Oh, you will never interact with a living person as long as you're dead. You can't be haunted. You can't be directed by somebody who's dead. According to the Bible. The Bible said if you want to know about death, you go to the Bible. All others have no light or truth in them. Well, we all know we have an immortal soul. At least we've been told that. But we've got concordances. Many of you have gotten one from the seminar. Look up the word soul, look up the word immortal, and see if you can ever find that we have an immortal soul. You won't find it in the entire Bible. You might find this verse while you're doing it. Behold, all souls are mine. The soul of the Father as well as the soul of the Son is mine. The soul who sins shall die. Whoa. Immortal soul means your soul cannot die. The Bible says the soul who sins shall die. By the way, how many of us have sinned according to the Bible? For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and the wages of sin is... none of us have an immortal soul, according to the Bible. Oh, that immortal soul is something that the church teaches that isn't according to the Bible. New Testament, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, who alone has immortality. Hey, if only God has immortality, you and I don't have it. At least not yet. Because God's going to give it to us in the future. But if God has to give it to us in the future, it means we don't have it yet. Let's take a look at when he gives it to us. 1 Corinthians 15, 51 to 54. Behold, I tell you a mystery. We shall not all sleep. That means die. But we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Doesn't take God long to do it, does it? When? At the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, the dead will be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible has been put on incorruption, and this mortal has put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. When is the victory? When I die and go to heaven? Is that what it said? Nope. The victory is when Jesus comes down, rescues his people with a resurrection. There's the victory. And as he's coming down in a moment and a twinkling of an eye, he takes this corruptible mortal body that I have and changes it into an incorruptible, immortal body. And that's how we can stand in the presence of God's glory without being destroyed.